Hey guys, it's me Parker. Welcome to my channel. This is going to be a reading for Leos. And we're just going to jump right in. So I hope you guys are having an awesome day. Let's see what messages want to come out for you guys for this week. We'll do 2 more shuffles. What messages want to come through for Leos this week, please? Messages for the Lions. Messages for Leos, please. Ooh, 10 of Wands just kind of flipped up. We'll see, though, what actually comes out. Messages, please, for Leo. Okay. Nice. We have Justice on the split. The Chariot. That's very, well, just energy. It's like very triumphant. It's like what's right. Really nice energy coming out. We have the Magician and Balance. Major for Gemini, and Balance is Temperance, which is Sagittarius. These are opposite signs of each other. To me, this is like kind of like the exploration axis. The Magician, Gemini, has lots of new innovative curiosities and ideas. The opposite side of that in terms of action, which is Sagittarius, that fire aspect, is like actually acting on it. But these two cards are like manifestation and balance, like I said. It's a healing, comforting energy. So this is nice to come out. So messages on the bottom: you are ready. You have the resources or the ability to manifest them. Life is magical. Balance, the need for balance and moderation, cooperation and compromise. Wait for perfect timing. Wait for perfect timing and you are ready. These cards did not come out together. They came out separate. So I'm going to look at actually balance first, because this looks like something needing to be balanced out before this Magician energy can really act on something. So we'll look at that first. We have the 9 of Wands on the bottom. Don't give up. Protect that which you've created. Have courage and believe in yourself. Especially with that Justice that was showing on the split, and that Chariot energy. Again, it's like, don't give up. So that Chariot's very triumphant. And then protect that which you've created, which suggests like, you know, with this balance energy, and then the balance and fairness of the Justice card, it's like really standing strong in your belief of something. You know, have courage and believe in yourself. Especially with that, the encouraging message of the Magician here. So let's look at balance first. The need for balance and moderation. Tell me about balance, please, for Leos. What is needing to be balanced here? With waiting for perfect timing, it says you are ready. It might just be a matter of like waiting until you feel ready, especially with that standing strong in your conviction energy. Do 2 more shuffles. Tell me about balance, please. Balance, please, for Leos. Why is balance coming in here? What needs to be balanced out? Nine of Swords, Nine of Swords, Nine of Wands. I want to get one or two more before I speak on this. Balance here. For Leos, please. Balance. Okay. King of Swords. Okay. So the need for balance and moderation, cooperation and compromise. So in this card, there is a woman. She's in almost a meditative state. The people around her, this looks like her family. So for some of you, it is like a matter of family. But it's kind of indicating others in here. She's in a very zen state, but this card typically represents the complete opposite of that. Like it's like being in like a really unbalanced state mentally, but she's kind of zenning out there. And then we have the King of Swords. So swords, all swords coming out. With a King of Swords and Gemini coming out, could have Gemini in your chart, or could someone in this equation could have Gemini energy in their chart. But this looks like with that balance and the waiting for perfect timing and the you are ready, like she's like sorting some stuff out, or she's like really like with that like don't give up, protect that which you've created, have courage and believe in yourself. It's like she is kind of balancing out herself in that mental state to the point where either the timing's right or she can really speak on something. Man or woman, it's just that's a girl on the card. So it's carrying an energy of like I'm going to sort this out, or I'm going to kind of stand strong in my convictions. The people around me might not like what I'm about to say or what I'm about to do, but I have to do this for me, or I believe in this. You know, she's kind of leveling herself out there and then speaking on it with King of Swords. This King of Swords cuts with that knife, but it is communication. So this is really about, and then with cooperation and compromise, again, there is like some people that are kind of upset in the background there. So it's either waiting for the perfect timing for it to be a little bit more balanced, to speak on something in, you know, it with the balance, it's like a situation where somebody's trying to commit to something or communicate something, and they're having to take into consideration the effect of on the people around them, and there kind of seems to be a sense of timing too with that, like speaking at the right time, you know, or leveling something out mentally until you're in a place where you can like speak on something. Tell me about this King of Swords, please. For Leos, there's your major there. I'm taking this as you in this reading, but it could be someone around you speaking on this. What are they speaking on here with this timing and this conviction with the courage, the sun? It's your major arcana. Tell me about this King of Swords, please. With this balancing, the compromise energy. The Magician, the Tower, and Justice. So Justice is playing a huge part in this reading with that balance. It's all about balance, right? So we'll look at the Magician next. But the Magician, with this coming out, he's wielding, like, branding that sword of truth, standing really strong in what they believe in here. And with that Nine of Swords, again, there's, like, with the Tower coming in, major for Scorpio, it is a big lightning bolt, and this is pretty powerful energy with this Magician. He's, like, causing the lightning strike with his words or his communication or beliefs. It could be your beliefs too, like your mental state, right? It is causing a Tower moment for the people around this person, and they're kind of like, again, that's very meditative Zen balance energy. So it's about balancing out between these two energies, but it's also like with that kind of waiting for timing or that, you know, consideration, the perfect time to strike as well. But there seems to be a need to kind of keep in mind, yes, exactly, the King of Swords there, this Magician, the balance and fairness of going about doing this, because that is very, and she's got her eyes closed, she's blindfolded. Yes, it may be an intrinsic truth or a personal truth that, like, you're doing what you believe is right with justice, right? And again, don't give up, protect that which you've created, have courage, believe in yourself. But there is also a call to going about it fairly with this energy and that balance and consideration. You know, this person, I'm reading it as you, acting on this, they don't seem to be fazed by this Tower moment. That is a big Tower moment for the people around them, but there is a call to, like, with the King of Swords can be very brash, not brash, like, with that sword can cut, right? Yeah, can cut with what they're moving towards with this Magician energy. They can be kind of cold about it, and it is affecting the people around them, so just keep that in mind. So let's look at this Magician next. The energy for this Nine of Swords too and King of Swords on the bottom is Four of Wands. Page of Swords. We have the Seven of Wands on the bottom, which is like a defending, again, with that defend, protect that which you've created. Like, again, this person or you guys feel very strongly about this, to the point where it's like, I don't want to say me against the world, but we do have the Five of Swords showing again, which is like conviction to the point of doing what you gotta do. It's a kind of like a pick your battles energy. With this person believes very strongly in what they're going after or what they're communicating or making happen with this Magician energy. But on the bottom of that, like, we also have Four of Wands, which it's like the card of harmonious, stable foundations. Like, they're getting married in that card, and there are others, potentially family, involved in this. And then there's a watchful eye here with the Page of Swords. That's the card of, like, looking or seeing something, spying or investigating. Again, timing might be playing out in this. For some of you, it's also a call to keep an eye on or keep in the back of your mind how this will affect the foundations in your life. With this Tower, that's what the lightning bolt does, is it hits foundations, it hits the Tower. So let's look at this Magician energy. Okay, that's a lot. The Moon. Oh, creepy. That was really creepy. Oh, that just creeped me out. Two of Swords. The computer monitor in front of me just, like, literally turned on by itself. Like, the Xbox just turned on. That was creepy. Okay. Well, we're looking at the Magician. It's like, bing. Yeah. Oh, interesting. That came out kind of upside down. So with this magician energy, I'm not a huge fan of the energy that's kind of coming out with this. We have the moon, and the devil. Cancer, Capricorn, we did just enter Cancer season. But with the moon and the devil, like, the devil is attachment in some form or another. It can also speak to ego. Oh, okay, my partner just texted me and he's like, sorry, I accidentally turned on the Xbox. I'm like, what the heck was that? Okay, I'm less creeped out now, because this came out at the same time. I was like, ah. It can speak to ego. It's like attachment, right? Perhaps in this reading there is an element, because the moon is things unseen. Again, Cancer, Capricorn energy, that's opposite signs of each other. They are also the matriarch and patriarch of tarot. So again, speaking to those where family will be affected by the way that you move with this. There is this unseen quality to the moon, or secrecy or illusion. There's just something unseen about it. And then the devil, which is attachment or binding energy, or a block or ego. It can be temptation, obsession, but it's very physical. So I want to look at this next, and then we have the Lovers coming out as well, which is a decision energy. And we have kind of Beauty and the Beast there, taming the beast, gentle energy, and beastly energy. So there is a quality to this reading. Again, this person's very blissed out, blissfully unaware, or maybe not caring, with that devil energy, of the effect that this Tower or their words or actions have on the people around them, particularly family with that card. Another Gemini card, so we have a lot of Gemini energy here. Ten of Wands came out in reverse. This is like the card of something being too much work. It's like it's really spent, it's really done. This person, again, the need for balance and moderation, with the Devil coming out. Like, this can't really be maintained upright. It's like it's reached the end of the cycle. It's a lot of work. It's worry. It's burden, especially with this. It's almost like somebody is just like dropping their burden of something. Well, that's exactly what this kind of is. They're kind of dropping the worry or burden of something here. Two of Swords and the Eight of Cups, again, they have their eyes closed here. The Lovers is a decision energy. There's a decision here. This is a stalemate energy. Moon and Libra with that Justice. They have their eyes closed too, and this is a walking away. This person, you or someone around you, is dropping something and going off on their own here. They're dropping the worry and burden of something, but there's this kind of devil energy attached to it. So let's look at this devil energy really quick, and then we'll end the reading. I just heard devil may care. Tell me about the devil, please, and the moon. For Leo. 2 more shuffles, please. Why is the devil here with the moon attached to this magician energy? Why is the devil here? Justice. Temperance. Okay. Justice and Temperance. Balance, 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 for sure. It is underlying with this decision energy and this Devil. You might be focusing on yourself at this time, and people may be perceiving you this way. You might not be aware of that with the blindfolded aspect of the Two of Swords. Or there may be an unseen imbalance created in the way that this is handled. Because again, the underlying energy with this walking away is a blindfold, and there's this unseen element to it. We had the King of Cups and the Two of Pentacles. That, to me, the Two of Pentacles, twos are always about decisions. And we know that because, you know, we have the Lovers and the Two of Swords. But it's also a juggling energy. And this is about juggling your actions and the effect it has on the world around you, particularly for some of you, your family, or your spouse, potentially with Lovers there. And then this is the emotional space, having control on your emotions. It's like taking that into consideration, because this is a very logical, kind of can be an emotionless, like taking the emotion out of it. And with this Nine of Fire, again, this person or you really cares about what they're speaking on or what they're doing or cutting away with this, what they're manifesting. I'm almost feeling this like bringing in the emotion to it, to take that into consideration. What came out with this? Three of Cups. That is celebratory energy. They are celebrating in this card, and this person seems to be dropping any worries or burdens related to this, but with the Devil, it can be like overindulgence as well. Getting a bit carried away. Yeah, getting just a bit carried away there. I'll pull one more. Why the Three of Cups with the Moon? That is also too, like, geez, justice, sorry, judgment. It's creating conflict with others around, and this person doesn't, again, they're kind of blind to it. So with the Two of Pentacles and that King of Cups, it's like a call to kind of awareness, because these two together, that's like quite controlled, can be quite controlled energy. Timing again is coming into play here. So for some, it's just waiting until the right time. Like now might not be the best time to do this, to act on this, right? And with the Devil there, I don't want to say selfish, but with the Five of Swords, again, with that picking your battles energy, waiting for the right timing might be the consideration that's needed here. So I'm gonna leave it at that, you guys. I wish you all the best. Till next time, take care.